I've done all I can do for you. But you're bad.
Hello fellow tankers, this is Space Bandit, and today I bring to you another episode of World of Tanks, one of the replays that I had in my AMX 5120. And this battle is more of a lessons learned, and this is what I'm going to try to present to you. I basically review my replays, I look at them, and I do find games where I have done maybe reasonably well, but not really to the advantage of the team. And this is one of those that I can show you. As you can see, I'm a top tier in this game. There's no artillery in the game, and me being in top tier, I should be relatively more aggressive in what I do. And in this situation, I did not recognize it properly, and that's a mistake. I went to my usual sniping location when higher tier games occur, because you know AMX 5120 is not the toughest tank. It doesn't have the toughest armor, and it's actually very weak. Anybody can pretty much pen it, even tanks that are 2 tiers down. So I went to my usual sniping location, because that's what I usually do at the beginning of the game with this tank. Basically, my strategy is to see what the team spots, try to get shots at the positions that I can, and once all the shots are gone, then I try to contribute differently to the game. But in this case, I should have probably done something a little bit more different, because if you look at the distribution of my team, most of the tanks went into the town, but there are only 2 tanks defending the 2 lane. And at this point, you know, I should be already looking and recognizing that's what's happening, and I'm a little bit late at actually recognizing it. I should have probably went there a bit earlier to try to help my team on that side. Instead, I backed out here to try to find another shot at this KB5, which is totally a bad decision. That's a totally horribly bad decision, and I have no shots at him. I'm waiting for him to back out. So those are the things that you have to learn while playing, and I learn all the time. I play. This is my 2nd year of playing, almost 2 years under my hat, but I'm still learning as I play. Obviously, I'm not a super Unicam player. I learn every game. I'm a pretty decent player. Try to take everything into account. So here you could see I came too late. I came and the 2 tanks that were there defending the choke point are gone. So at this point, there's nothing else for me to do. I cannot go against 4 or 5 tanks. It's just not possible, even being an autoloader. So I decide to drop. And if you look at the map, there's no one here. No one here with me. No one with me to help. The IS-2 went down the 4 line, YOLOing there. I don't understand why he's doing that. There is also an AFK tank at our base, which helps me a little bit here, distracting some of these guys coming in around the corner. So I missed the first shot, but I take couple on E75, and my last shot I take out T54, which is pretty dangerous. But now I'm reloading, so I'm just dropping and hoping for the best. I know death is near. There's no way I can survive this situation with so many tanks coming, and with E75. It's basically impossible for me, by myself, to defend this position. So I'm basically dropping behind here, trying to get a little bit of separation of of ground between myself and these guys coming, and waiting for my gun to reload. And at this point, my gun is reloaded. So 4 versus, what is it, 8 right now? Yeah, pretty bad situation. I see. Take a look at E30. I was hoping I could take a shot at him and take him out. 1 tank less in the game. But here there's no one here helping me, so I'm trying to go in and reset. But then all of a sudden 2 tanks come up, E75 and Super Pershing, and there's something else there. So take a nice shot at Super Pershing, but I can't manage. I didn't manage to take him out there. I should have taken him out at that point in time. It's just bad RNG. The biggest mistake that I've made there was actually going over the top of the hill. AMX 5120's gun depression is pretty horrible. You basically can't play hold down position. So what I should have done before is went up on that little incline on the hill to try my gun depression down to see if I can get better shots. Well, unlucky there with the Super Pershing. Now I'm reloading, trying to hide. I mean, it's nothing else I can do. And I see Leopard come up, and at least I have 1 helper. Fantastic. So this Leopard is fairly. I think he's got a lot of health left. And then there's SDI trying to go up after the Leopard, and he completely ignores me. Like completely ignores me. Which is a bad thing to do, because look, I took 75 or 80% of his health just by doing that. By the time he turned, Leopard got him. So we have good angles here on these guys at this point. So here I'm hoping that Leopard can survive a little bit longer. Maybe take a shot, drop, and reset the cap, and see, maybe we have a chance. Maybe. But then something takes him on from behind, and that's the T30 that I couldn't get earlier. And unfortunately, that's how it ends. So, yeah, pretty good lessons learned for me in this tank. First is especially trying to be more aggressive, especially if I'm a high tier. So I did decent amount of damage here. Well, decent, it's not. This tank can do 7,000-8,000. But I did decent, but I didn't really help my team win. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me thumbs up, subscribe if you can, and happy tanking, Space Bandit, check it out.